Greetings and welcome to Magnum Quest. So this is a new game for mobile platforms. It's out about 2 weeks. I think it's just short of that. I believe it was August the 14th. I could be wrong about that. But in the time that it is out, it has already accumulated more than 1 million downloads on the Google Play Store. I don't know what it's doing on Apple, but I'm guessing it's about the same. It also has some pretty good reviews going its way. So I thought, why don't we just take a look at it and see if there's something to it. Now already you can just look at the screen and say, well, that's some pretty good graphics. The graphics do seem to be good when you can see them. That's all I'm going to say. I didn't play a lot of this. As you can see, I'm currently at Battle 1.5. You know the way it works. They have one screen, and you go 1-1, and then when you finish all of it, then you go to 2-1. It's the same thing. As a matter of fact, you can see the rewards you get on the screen for reaching certain stages. Some of them are obvious, some of them really aren't, right? I mean, I don't know what the dice thing is for stage 1.12 over here on the right, but I guess we'll find out eventually. I mean, the big book that says raid, that's pretty obvious, right? The one over here on the right, the big banner with arena, yeah, I mean, that's going to be PvP. By the way, the game does have an idle element to it. So you can see on the lower left there's a big chest called idle. Now currently I'm level 6. I have a feeling that when I click that, I'm going to go up in levels. Let's just see. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff in there. And I'm guessing I can equip my guys much better than I could before. So, level 9. So I went from 6 to 9. And I got some gems. All right, now I stopped here for a reason because it has to do with daily rewards. Now let's go in and take a look at our heroes. So you can see at the moment I have 4. You start off with this fellow who's not really much of anything. He does have magnificent thighs though. They seem to be larger than his head. Anyway, this fellow is a bronze tier. He's the only bronze tier I have. So, yeah, he's going to be replaced pretty quickly. I'm just going to go out on a limb and guess that. But I do have equipment now, so why don't we just throw stuff on him? Because let's face it, he's probably going to die. All right, let's take a step across here. All right, now this guy's a ranger. I got him, I think, for the 3rd battle. It may have been the 4th one. Basically, these guys, the way it's going to work is they're going to auto-fight, right? They're going to auto-fight, and then eventually their skill is going to pop. And then you can use their skill. In this case, this guy's skill is up here. He's going to throw boomerangs. And they're going to hit random guys, and they're going to come back to him. Whoever they hit's going to do damage. And you can see, as you increase it, he's going to do more damage when he levels up. Apparently, a lot of leveling, since this skill goes all the way up to level 151 in terms of him, right? All right, so let's, and then you have these other ones. I don't really know if you choose them. It does seem as if there's only one activatable skill. So I'm guessing maybe there's some stuff underneath this. I have no idea. We'll have to see in time. They also have story, right? And of course, then he also has his equipment, which you can see on the sides here. I'm just going to give him stuff because I think he's the only leather user that I have. Basically, I have like tanks. I have one that's considered a mage, but we'll get to that in a minute. Anyway, it gives you this little chart over here, as you can see, in terms of what his role is. And obviously, he's a damage dealer, and he's got some survival. I'm not really sure what that means. Maybe we'll find out over time. I can just level him up a little bit more. I'm going to wait on that one. All right, let's just move on here. Okay, so this is our mage. Right? As a matter of fact, if I click equipment, he's going to wear mage items here. So this is the guy I got for completing the first mission. You get him like immediately. Apparently his skill too is, where was it here? He deals 240 attack damage to target enemies and its surrounding allies. So he's just going to go boom, like it says, nuclear destruction here too, right? And it's the same kind of thing. He's got other skills. I'm guessing maybe you would have to select one. I don't know. Unless, actually, that one looks like a passive, doesn't it? It could be that's what that is. Maybe they're passives. And of course, the thing about the story is when you get a new guy, you get gems. So that's the reason you go look at the story, because you want to get the gems. So there's stuff here. You can see this guy, again, very heavy into the damage, a little bit on survive. So that's kind of what he is. Now, another guy I got in the beginning was this guy. And obviously, he's a tank. He's got a big thing. But this and the other two I just got are part of the sliver tier. Yeah, that's kind of embarrassing, is it? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be silver. All right, this guy survive, control. I'm guessing he's going to be a tank with all kinds of maybe like slamming stuff. Let's just see what he does. He deals 140 attack to all enemies in the front with him and inflicts knockdown effect on them for 3 seconds. Okay, so these three guys are okay. The first guy is bronze. He's not okay. So we'll be looking to replace him pretty quickly. All right. And apparently you can have up to 100 there before you have to worry about it. Now, the reason that I stopped here is because I was able to access the daily login rewards. And I actually played this yesterday. The reason is because on day 2, you get another character. And that's what I wanted to do. So we're going to go over there right now. All right. And let's see here. So we are getting this young lady. And she is gold tier. See how golden she is? And she hears everything that's going on. Believe me, with those ears, you're not going to be able to sneak around. And she is a healer and she's got control, but she is gold tier. Notice how much health she got. Remember the first guy that we had, the guy who was in bronze, a guy who's going to be in the front rank? He had like 900 at level 3. So she's obviously a lot better. And we're going to go look at her story because I want the gems. That's why I want to read her story. All right, so we're going in with a healer now. Okay, and I think I may have gotten some missions for that. All right, so this is your typical first 7 days, and you'll get some good stuff, and you'll be able to do some picks down here on the line. But eventually, on day 7, you get this guy, who is also gold tier. I don't know, Saruman? He kind of looks like Saruman to me. So he's damage, buffing, debuffing, that kind of thing. So you get a kind of an idea of what his place in the world is. I'm guessing I'm going to be taking out the bronze tier guy if I don't get somebody else in the meantime for him. All right, but that is in the future. And is there something over here? Okay, day 1. All right, just grabbing some stuff. All right, so I may have actually done some missions when I did that. Although the missions dialogue is a little bit annoying. All right, so here I got some stuff here. I can't open up a chest yet, though. I will be able to, though. The reason I say it's kind of annoying is because... let me get these. Okay, I got that for getting a gold tier. Accumulating gold, I got that. Get a gold hero. Okay, more stuff. Just grab all of this. Right. Now, you'll notice that these have little exclamations on them. Yeah, that's because they want you to connect to the Discord server, Facebook, and their own little thing. Which means that if you don't, the missions thing is always going to have that exclamation point there, which is a little bit on the annoying side. Anyway, I think actually I forgot something. Yeah, right here. I forgot to equip him. Because I do have some stuff for him. I got tank stuff for him. And I probably have some cloth stuff for her. And apparently there are different skins. I'm guessing you'd have to pay for those. We'll see. All right, we should be good to go now. All right, I'm guessing since we do have a gold tier, we're not going to have too much trouble. So why don't we just go into the combat? Because games like this live and die with the combat, right? So let's just go. All right, so that's the way the map is laid out. They basically just have little figures of the guys you have in because we haven't added our mage in yet. I should say our priest. I guess, is she a mage or a priest? Maybe she's a mage that does healing. I have no idea. Let's just go. All right, and I'm going to click her so that she goes in there. All right, so we're good to go. I probably should have leveled her a bit, but I have a feeling that these guys on top don't really have much of a chance, So let's go. Like I said, they're just gonna fight for themselves here, and as soon as one of them can do a skill, you know, I'm gonna hit a button, and okay, he can do something, and then he did a kill there, and then you can hit that one, and basically it's over, right? Now you can say the graphics, oh, the graphics are very nice. Look at the water over there. It's a little hard to actually say the graphics are great though, because you really can't see much of your characters like that. I mean, that's just my opinion, but let's just go on to the next stage. Let's just move along here, right? See if we find something interesting. Okay, so they're all 7th and 8th level. We may have to do some leveling. Now, what you can also do, I don't know if it's available yet. Okay, why don't we just have her do her little thing here? Okay, a whole lot of healing. Okay, we'll have him throw his boomerangs. And then we'll have Locke blow everybody up. And there was much celebrating. Just out of curiosity. Okay, so the tanky took the most damage, the other guy took the most damage, but in terms of inflicting damage, actually the what was his name? Kinnick? I think that was his name, Kinnick. He did a lot of damage there. All right, but we did use his special, so that's, oh, this is the same battle we just saw. Oh. Yeah, this is a replay. Can I get out of here? No, it's not giving me the option. Oh, is it? Okay, just move to the next stage. I'm sure the battle will look very much like that one. I'm guessing we'd have to do some major advancing, and you can stack them up, by the way. Okay, and blow them up. See, in my opinion, the view really kind of obscures what you would say is good graphics. I mean, the characters have very good graphics to them. It's just in the battle, you really can't see that very much from that view. Again, just my opinion on the matter. All right, let's go on to another stage. Maybe it's 12 that we have to get through. Okay, so they're 10th level now. I might want to consider some leveling. We'll see. Let's put it this way, when the bronze guy dies, we probably need to do some leveling. Just everybody do your stuff. And let's just keep it going. I can't speed it up. I think it's supposed to be 212. Here, let me just hit the speed up for a moment. All right, I have to get to 112 for that. But what I'm going to do is auto. Auto, of course, means that they're just going to do their skills as soon as they can do them. Okay, level 10. Me level 10, that is. Not them level 10. I probably should... By the way, these extra rewards I'm getting are the ones that would be in the missions saying, okay, you got to this level, right? They're just giving you the opportunity to get it here. And we'll do one more, and then I'll go do some leveling, right? Oh, wow, they're like 12th and 13th level. This should be interesting. If only we had that wizard. I mean, she's a decent healer, but let's face it, the guys in the front don't have a lot of health, so it's pretty easy to fill them up. And boom on the head. Okay, I am going to go back. Because I think we probably should do some leveling. All right, missions, did I get anything new? Okay, challenges stage 1s. All right, I can open this up. I'm not really sure what these are. Okay, so they're for leveling the heroes. What is this? Tower XP cards obtained from active chests. The white tower, or I'm guessing this is something that eventually we're going to unlock. All right. I don't see anything else that we can mess with at the moment. All right, let's go to heroes. Let's just do some leveling. I'm thinking let's get them to 10. Okay, and I think we got something for her. All right, why don't we just get the 10? All right, and then move on. Considering what they were doing at their levels, I think this will boost their power quite a lot. Although I think it would take a lot to boost your power, dude. Just saying. Okay, and next. Okay, and she has something else. Okay, she's got a nice cloak there. All right, and let's just level her up. Okay, and she has 4,000 health and a 244 attack. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, much better. Even the attack, much better. And the health, obviously. I mean, his health is probably number 2, but then again, that's kind of what he is. All right, so they should do a lot more damage now. All right, is this... this might be the last of Chapter 1. The 11 and then the 12. 12 is going to unlock some things. So let's just quickly dispatch these fools here. Yeah, I'm guessing that wizard would be very destructive. The gold one, I mean. Boom on the head. All right, so this one might be the last one of the chapter. So I think it's going to unlock some things, like speed up, for instance, right? Because, I mean, it's completely automated anyway, so you might as well just speed it up. I really miss those games that allowed you to control your character's every move. They had multiple skills. Yeah, games don't exist like that anymore. Except for the ones that have been destroyed with monetization, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, that was the longest battle. But I think it was the last of the chapter, so it was probably a tough one. I didn't look at the levels. But we didn't lose anybody. Maybe it's because we have a gold tier healer, right? Okay, summon. Can I summon something? I do have a bunch of crystals, though, don't I? All right, so let's grab some of those crystals. Okay, and I got a ticket. It's probably just a common one anyway. All right, why don't we just go back? And I do mean all the way back. Okay, what? Congratulations. Okay, this was the first chapter. By the way, they had like a cutscene in the beginning. You know, I originally tried this on BlueStacks just to see what it was like, and then I did it here, seeing that I wanted to play it with the healer. All right, let's just jump in here now. All right, so they're taking us to a new chapter here. All right, first, of course, we're going to take a shot at summoning and see if it gives us something good, right? Okay, so how many stages are there? I'm going back. All right, it wants me to do the summoning, right? All right, we'll do the summoning. So that's what that thing is. That dice right there, it's a summon. Let's hope we can summon a replacement for the bronze tier dude, you know? All right, what are we doing here? Oh, I have a ticket, so let me use the ticket. Okay. All right, so let me use that ticket. Silver, please. Or is that gold? Did I get gold? Okay, I think I found a tank substitute for the bronze tier guy. Okay, I don't know if that's typical. If anybody's played this game, you know, let me know, right? Or is that just really lucky? Well, I guess we get to remove the bronze tier guy now, right? All right, so that's actually a pretty lucky roll. Gee, I wonder if I buy a whole bunch of summoning stuff, will I get that all the time? All right, let me just pop out because it's not letting me do anything. Yes, let me out of here. I'm not going to do any more summonings at the moment. Let's just, okay, lucky roll. Don't know what's going on with that. Here, just grab the idle stuff for a moment. All right, portraits. I don't know what's up with that. I just want to take care of my new friend. All right, so gear? Okay, we have gear. Okay, and then we're going to do leveling up. Let's get to level 10, because the rest of them are level 10. Yeah, dude, where is he? Yeah, this guy here? Yeah, why don't we just remove gear? I don't have to, but I'm just doing it anyway. Can I sacrifice him and get something? Okay, so we have the summoning thing that's available now. What's in the bag? Soul dice? Oh, okay, so collecting the dice will get you a hero. But I seem to have that. Oh, I just got that same guy again, didn't I? Hold it a minute. I mean, is there some way that I can do a merge or something? Yeah, this is the guy we had already. Carl. And now I have another Carl. So is there some way that I can merge him to make him stronger? I don't see any kind of a facility like that. Maybe there's something that we have to unlock. I have no idea. All right. Did we get anything more in terms of the events? Okay, a bunch of events are here open now. All right, and I got some of this. And I have some... Okay, back to day 1. I guess we can do some rolling, because I do have those gems, and I don't really know if they're worth anything else. Okay, we have some more events here. I have no idea what they're for. All right, let's see what we can do in terms of summoning. You know, I think summoning 10 would probably be a better idea, though. And I'm actually fairly close to it, too. I only need, like, 110. And then I'll be able to summon 10 of them. I'm assuming that that's what it's saying. And it'll be a discount. So, all right, that's a different manner of summoning there, too. All right, why don't we just take our new friend into battle after, of course, I remove our, I won't say friend, previous fellow. All right, hold it a second. Where is he? Yeah, can you, let me just go to the heroes for a moment. Actually, I think we go on to the next screen and then we get our opportunity. All right, let's go into 2-1. Let's remove him and let's put that one in because he's gold. All right, looking at ratings, my rating is 7212 and our enemies are 5463. But of course, they're all level 15. So I should probably do some leveling. Not now. Okay, you know, I didn't even look to see what his skill did. They do seem to be functioning pretty well. Okay, he did like an area attack stun there. Okay, that's something. I didn't actually look to see what he did. So let me just see. Because it looked like an area effect stun or something. All right, skill. Oh, he's got another skill down here. Skill training when attacked. That looks like a passive. All right, let's see. Fair charges this spell quickly, then releases a shockwave with the shield, which does 160 attack damage to all enemies in the front. It also inflicts the knockdown and stun effects for 4 seconds. He gains immunity to all control spells when this skill is active. Ooh, that's actually pretty darn good. Especially for a tank in the front who's got a gold tier healer in the back, right? Did she have... I didn't look at her skill either. I figure it's a heal, but what is this down here? May double their healing rate. Okay, so that's probably a passive. That's her active one. She restores all allies' hit points by 30% of her maximum hit points. Now, do they have some kind... Here's the thing. For a game like this, you really do need... I'm going to go back to her. You need to have a way of bettering your characters. I'm not seeing anything like runes or anything. Maybe it's these things down here. Okay, so yeah, rune stones. But I mean, she can only have 2 of them, right? This field is not open yet. No, she can only have 1. So they haven't decided what this other one is for yet. So 1 rune stone and that's it. I don't know about that. I mean, the thing about it is you want your characters to be as interesting as possible, right? I think that's a decent enough look at this game for now. All right, so here's the thing. The one hit that I'm hearing about this game is that it gets boring really fast. And having played just a little bit of it, I can kind of see that. It's a matter of like they're doing everything, especially now I should be able to speed it up. As a matter of fact, let's try speeding up a battle. Hold it, let's just go in and speed up a battle. Because it said I could do that once I got past 112. And since I am past 112, let's just do a battle and really speed it up as quickly as you can, right? Okay, so... Oh, is it already on ×2? Oh, can I spin around? Wait a minute. Lens off. Oh, I'm guessing maybe it zooms in. Skills off. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, so it automatically went to 2 times. I just didn't notice it. Okay, that's fine. But I mean, the thing is, it just, at the moment, it does seem a little bit monotonous fairly quickly. That's, again, when you have a situation where you can control your characters and your enemies are interesting, because they don't really seem very interesting. I mean, there is a lot here, right? You got, obviously, an arena, and then you got, like, some kind of boss fight here. I guess that's what the dragon is about, right? And then, of course, you have raids over here. But, I mean, at the moment, the combat does seem to be kind of boring. You know, I don't know if it's going to continue that way, but the negative comments that I have seen about this game is that it does get boring very quickly. And as I said, I can kind of see that. But I mean, it is a very pretty game. And who knows, maybe it does actually get a lot more intuitive and a lot more exciting later on. But I just thought, you know what? This is a popular game. It does have good ratings. It does have good graphics. But I mean, when you're at that angle, you're really not getting much of the graphics there. I think that maybe when they were doing their skills, if you got like a zoom in from the front of them doing their skills, the graphics would be a little bit more pronounced then, you know? Because there are games that do that. I mean, even the recent Summoner's War game actually did that. The new one. The name eludes me for a moment. That's how memorable the game really was. But at least it did that. At this point, you're only seeing like the back of your character, and the only way you can actually see your characters is to go into the screen, you know, click it, and you can say, okay, well, the graphics are pretty impressive here. I'm like, okay, he's very impressive. I'm assuming it's a he. It might be a she. I don't know. It's an elf, right? So, you know, same type of thing. So the thing is, like, in these cases, the graphics are very good. It's just you're not seeing this during the battle. You know what I mean? Anyway, I just thought we'd just take a quick look at this. It does seem to be popular, and people may have had some questions about it. I know that I've been seeing ads for this game, which is the reason that I went and I looked it up. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.